Right. And then I saw a sign on the courtroom door that says there is no electronic devices allowed in the courtroom. So again, everything I'm seeing is not telling me that I'm doing anything wrong.
From everything you told me, I don't see that. Maybe on that I'm not gonna say, but court rules, I mean, if you're in violation of some sort of court rule, they would have to charge you with contempt, which is a judge.
Right. And that's what I was explaining. That's what I was explaining to the officer here, that I'm not breaking any laws. You know, if there's a rule, then sure, the judge can
It would
do
be a contempt of court.
contempt of court.
On them,
Right.
It's not something we charge you.
Right.
So I can go inside, see where Officer Laura is.
Yeah, and again, you could take a look. There's no signs or anything. I think it's reasonable to ask. I'm not in a courtroom. I'm not filming anything confidential. I think it's reasonable to ask, can I see a copy of the rules? That's it. No, and I mean, I think that's a pretty reasonable request. But the court administrator, Scott, he just didn't want to. He was letting his ego get the best of him. I deal with law enforcement all the time. I'm not anti-law enforcement. I'm just pro-rights. That's it. And pro-transparency.
Oh.
Hey, sir.
So this is the municipal code. This is all filed through the Ohio Supreme Court and is approved by them.
Okay.
And it's because of the size of our court, they said, when you're going upstairs, there's a chance you could be filming victims of crimes and all that, which they have to protect the victims of crimes. Okay.
Well, couldn't you film victims? I understand what you're saying, and I no problem with it. I'm just saying you could film victims of crimes on the sidewalk walking into the court, right?
There's a higher chance that you're going to be videotaping a victim in that room than out here, I guess.
Right. Well, anybody that walks in could potentially be a victim. That's what I'm talking about. How would I know up there?
No, I'm saying, how would you know that they're actually going into the court?
Right. Oh, I mean, this is the courthouse, right?
Well, I mean, if they're just out here.
I'm saying I can film anybody. I'm just saying the reasonableness of it. You know, I understand. I'm just saying the reasonableness of me to, you know, that I can film everybody walking in, but once they're in, you can't film them anymore because I can film right here from the sidewalk, right? I'm just saying. Go ahead, sir. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
In this, I mean, they said they don't normally have give it to you. They said that you can find all this online.
Yeah, that's what they told me.
The Ohio Supreme Court and all that. You can find the local law,
right?
Local codes and all that. Okay. So in this packet, Rule 9.04, video recording prohibited. The use of video recording or videotaping devices and the use of still photography devices inside the municipal court shall be prohibited.
Right.
Okay. So under that code right there, that's the reason for why you can't be up there. Okay. All this is approved and everything by the Ohio Supreme Court.
Right.
So it's coming down from them. It's not just.
And that's all I wanted to see was the actual. All I wanted to see was the
they
rule.
Said you can have this.
Okay, perfect.
I have a sticky note.
I didn't want to have it. I don't need to have it.
For your concerns, I'm going to go speak with them, see if they can maybe post that.
Right. Yeah. No. I don't even need to have it. I'll take it. But you know, I didn't want to keep it. I just wanted to see the actual rule because a lot of times people lie to me. They say, you know, you can't record in here, and then it turns out I can. So I just wanted to see the rule, be advised of the rule. I'm not trying to get held in contempt of court by a judge. You know, I'm never going to win that.
Contempt is said maybe like a disorderly because you'd have to be in front of the judge for it to be contempt.